Twins center fielder, number 25, dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs. The Kansas City Royals took on the Tigers at Comerica Park in Detroit, and it was the Tigers who prevailed, the final 4-3. The Braves paid a visit to the nation's capital to play the Nats, and it was the Braves who came out on top, the final 5-3. Freddie Freeman was a force at the plate.
Freddie Freeman, that's some bull crap.
He's currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in.
Leaderboard, don't care.
The Mets visited Eastern Pennsylvania to take
After
on
you
the
accumulate
Phillies.
6
The
years
Phillies
of
came
Major
away
League
with the
Service
win.
time.
Final score was 5-2. The Phillies center fielder, number 37, was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the National League.
Anyway, so I've turned off the music because
YouTube
really doesn't like the music, and so I figured I'll try and turn it off, at least for play one game without it, see. Because if I can turn the music off in the actual, like, menus and stuff, but still have, like, the intro music for, like, the broadcast and stuff, I'll take it, because is to make good decisions at the plate. Alright, okay, well, I think we can do that. Alright, so so we'll be receiving only fastballs here, so one would think this would be easy enough. Let's see what you got, Gordon. That'll do. Just about. Right. Come on. Damn. Unfortunately for him, he's throwing only fastballs, so. Well, that wasn't great. In hindsight, I probably should not have done this drill. Oh, he's wearing 46 now for some reason. Why is he wearing 46? I changed his preferred number back to 44. I know that won't let him wear it, but it's a preferred number. But he's now wearing. Alright, I'll have to change that before the game. Well, that's my phone. Man, 6 fastballs and I haven't been able to do anything. Oh no, that's alright, kid. 7 pitches, good God, come on. Thank you. I've never been so happy to hit the ball out before. Alright, here we go. Runner on first. You know it's a fastball. And it was still ahead of it. My pitchers throw so damn slowly. Thank you. Right at the second, at the shortstop. Son of a... Right, okay. Right, good. Can we stretch this? No, we can't. I'm probably going to get less points for that one than I did the last one. Yep, look at that. Alright, so I need, what, like 1,600 points or so? That's probably not happening. You know what, I'm sort of liking 46 on him. I think we'll maybe leave 46. Come on. Son of a... Really? Man, it's actually hard when you're... Oh, wow, lost 100 points. It's actually hard when you're only getting fastballs. Alright. Come on. Bases are loaded. Get out or do something. Yay! 4 RBI. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that puts me in bronze. Look at that. Now if I can only double that score. In 2 pitches after this one. 2 straight home runs. There we go. Look at that. Maybe we can pass this after all. Here's hoping. Like 400 or so more points. 2 at-bats to get it. That was stupid. It's a foul ball, thankfully. Gordon showing some power here. Tiny bit. Hit a grand slam. That's a ball. I would so love to pass this. Well, I'm not going to do it there. Didn't work enough pitches. Only 25, so this pretty much needs to be... Nope, never mind, I got gold. Screw it. I thought I needed 1600. Turns out I only needed 1200, so we're good. Provided I don't mess this up. Alright, we should be alright. Yeah, there we go. 200 training points. I was about to say that I didn't need, but this is Gordon Freeman. I do need them. Hi, Hunter. Bleacher Report is using too much power, so close it then. Alright, let's go add those. I still feel he needs help on fielding. Alright, let's see how this works. Gordon Freeman still 6th in the order. So yesterday we got him his first RBIs. Couple of errors, but he was still able to field the ball. The real part 2 had to be deleted from my YouTube account because I couldn't delete the music for some reason. Alright, so they're not playing music at all.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Game 1 of this
really wish they
four-game
differentiate
set
between
straight
menu
ahead
music and game
between the
music.
Frisco Rough Riders and their Texas neighbors to the west, the Midland Rockhounds.
Yeah, right, so let's do that. I'm just going to play the music and
before we get too much
hope
further,
for the
here's
best.
a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener.
Because this is just annoying now. It's because YouTube doesn't understand its own copyright system.
Let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here.
Chad Bell, no problem. Gordon Freeman, here we go.
Gordon Freeman will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Alright, so what are we working with? Change-up and slider.
Now the first pitch.
Damn.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Could have done something with that pitch, but gotta try and be patient.
Now here it comes.
I did something with that pitch instead.
And that's through for a base hit.
Good start, Gordon.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there, he was getting hittable fastballs.
I was, wasn't I?
This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
I did, didn't I? Any point trying to take second base? I don't know.
Stepping in now, number 6. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 3 homers, 10 RBIs.
Come on, Pinder. Do something.
Here's the 1-0.
Or something.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's what we
You can
wanted.
hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
Nah, it's fine.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
We're running.
Runner goes for
We
second.
should have it.
This is low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And in a scoreless ball game, a lot of times it's a manufactured run that gets your guys on the board first. And they'll have an opportunity to do so now as he's in scoring position on the stolen base.
Yeah, I much prefer 46 to 45.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway
Alright, so we're
center
gonna
field.
try and...
Catch catch made out there in center field.
Come on.
From second.
Yes. Make them make the perfect throw. Aggressiveness on the base pass.
High enough that he can go back and tag at second base. So that's a good job of moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
With 1 out, I made it from first to third. Only with Gordon Freeman do you get home run power and base stealing and moving up ability. Pretty soon the A's are going to realize that.
Here's the first offering.
Now the base hit gets us on the board.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
It would certainly be nice, Steve. Excuse me.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Bomb.
The 1-1. Swing and a shot toward right center.
Damn.
Number 9 is there, and he puts this
we got 12
away
points,
for the
so
third out.
that'll work.
So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
I had to have the music myself. Gordon Freeman again.
Gordon Freeman will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Gordon Freeman, you change up on a slider.
Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's
hello. No, we're not making second.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
I mean, you're going to throw that on the first pitch, then Gordon Freeman is going to smack it.
Here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Well, it was like, it was such a good pitch to hit. You know? Yeah, I mean, you got to go for that. Can't let him get away with first pitches like that. You throw a pitch there, I'm going to smack it.
First pitch coming.
You better hope it's right at someone. See, look at that. Oh, we're totally making third base. Anyway. So, we supposedly have a viewer. If you're real, thank you very much. I doubt you are, though. My PlayStation often lies to me.
But a single and a double, back-to-back, put runners on second and third now, and maybe this will wake up this offense a little bit.
Jacob Nottingham will stand in.
Nottingham.
A line-out victim his first time.
Nottingham is how the English would say it, but I am neither English nor American, so that is neither here nor there. Jesus Christ. This is the easiest run Gordon Freeman's ever going to score. Nicely job. Nice job, Pinder.
And he's out at the plate, so only 1 run scores on the play.
Well, the runner from third winds up just walking home on the base hit here, but they try to wave the second runner in, and a good throw is going to wind up.
It's a bit of a risk, but you know, make him make a good throw, and he did. We're up 3 anyway.
Number 9 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
All right, what do we got? So this is 2 outs. So
now the 3-1 home. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put
poor
this
reaction,
away,
my foot, but whatever.
So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 3-2. Gordon Freeman will step in.
Ooh, a runner on third.
Last time.
I smell an RBI opportunity, particularly if he's going to give us that pitch again. Look how right down the middle that was.
Now here's the first pitch.
Damn. I shouldn't have hit that.
Center.
I saw a fastball up and I was like, ooh.
Number 7 is there,
that was way too high.
For the third out. So a great job
I should have let that go.
Potential trouble. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-2.
By some miracle, we're actually winning this ball game. Wonder how long that'll last.
Carlos Arroyo will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. The 1-2. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Rockhounds lead it 3-2.
With Gordon Freeman performing spectacularly in right field.
Gordon Freeman will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Gordon Freeman.
Alright, new pitcher. Changeup is his only off speed, so.
First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's his strength. He wants to try and come in and jam you, so you got to be ready to try and turn on something.
Hey, that's fine if you want to. If you want to throw pitches inside, go for it. If you want to try and catch corners, I challenge you to catch them.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Was ahead of it. Is that a changeup? Yeah, it was. All right. It's his fastball isn't that slow.
Pitch on the way.
I was behind that one.
The stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
It was a very hittable pitch. I was just late on it.
Here comes a 1-2.
That one was just right. There we go, Gordon. 3-hit ball game.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
Number 6 will be the batter. 2 for 3
Alright,
with
Chad,
a double.
what have you got for me today? Something nice.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Will they be afraid of my speed?
Now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
13 hits and only 4 runs scored. How does that happen? So yeah, Gordon's number got changed. It was a bit weird, but I prefer 46, so we're gonna stick with it.
Strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down low.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Runners on first.
Nice Pinder. Now what have you got on 2-1? Not a. Oh no, that'll work. Now we're not making the 3rd on that play. Thought we maybe had a shot at 3rd, but no.
3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Yeah, both him and Freeman 3 for 4. On Freeman's at second, he's got the speed to at least. There we go. Didn't even have to finish. He could make it home from first. Yeah, he's definitely going to do it. That's a horrible throw. Nicely done.
And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
And that's what those stat nerds call a high leverage at-bat. I don't know
Oh,
what that means, but whatever you want to call it. He comes through in a big way to push a
high leverage at bat. If you say so.
20 will come in and pitch now.
Up to a 280 batting average in one game.
He singled and later scored his last time.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? He's just an all-around beast. So slider, changeup, knuckle curve.
And here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
7-2. Bottom of the 8th, 1 on, 1 out. What can Gordon Freeman do?
1-0 on the way.
Should not have swung at that.
It's 1-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Will he throw the knuckle curve?
Here's the 1-1. Now a
no.
swing and a sharp ground ball to third.
Doesn't matter.
One
That
there.
will be a double
Relay
play.
to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Gotta love the slow motion, no music play. And that's the ball game, gentlemen.
So a good job of collectively
are you
swinging
kidding?
bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's
Outshone. Outshined isn't a word. I find that Matt says a lot of words in this game that aren't actually words. You can outshone is the past tense of outshine, but anyway. See, I'm gonna turn the music back up because that's just pissing me off. So yeah, we're just gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna talk loudly over it, see if that makes a difference. La 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 la, talking over the music so that the thing doesn't strike on YouTube and stuff and all that crap that I don't like. Let's go. Midland Rockhounds are up against the... I can't do it. Whatever happens, happens. Stupid YouTube. I don't have this problems on Twitch. It's not copyrighted on Twitch.
MLB The Show
Just saying.
of the minors takes us to the south central region of the United States.
We're
and
3
stop
games
here
under
in the
500.
Texas
Could we
League.
claw back?
Lots of pink in the stands and on the field for this
Oh, it's Mother's Day.
matchup
I was wondering when he said
between the
pink. I was
Frisco
like, what the hell?
Rough Riders
It means we got the pink bats
neighbors
going
to the
today.
west, the Midland Rockhounds. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see
Still
featured
6.
tonight.
Excuse me.
And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there.
Finnegan again. Batting average. Bump's batting average is quite low. Nicely done, Finnegan. Get some fielding in
Number 39
early.
will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Freeman
Easy.
there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
So we're getting the fielding a little bit sorted now. We're getting to figure out how it works. Free of Gordon Freeman, of course, just being the natural boss that he is. That helps.
Number 7 will stand in now, hoping to turn things around as he's stuck in a bit of a cold spell these past 5 ball games.
Might be because he sucks. He sucks because he's not Gordon Freeman. It's a common problem amongst minor league ball players. An
2 out with the man
affliction.
at first.
Alright, so they're 2 outs. I don't need to worry about the runner.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is
No.
on the ground toward the hole.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
It's lucky that went out of play, otherwise he could have gone home.
Because this becomes a dead ball situation. And that means that those runners automatically move up to second and third.
Thank God they didn't score. Whoa, 4 viewers. That jumped up quick.
Freeman will stand in.
If any of you are real, feel free to get in on the
comment
comment section and say hello to our good pal Gordon Freeman here. Slider and a changeup is off speed. So.
On the way. Oof, chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Oh wow, a 69-mile-an-hour changeup. I did not see that one coming. So he's going to throw it again, I'm assuming.
Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a very interesting. That was knuckleball speed. That was.
1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
God, I mean it's a really slow changeup. That throws your timing right off. And by yours, I mean mine.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Jesus Christ, okay. Wow, okay.
He'll try
In
again.
a bit of trouble here.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2
No, I was confident the
pitch,
whole way.
especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Hasn't thrown a slider yet.
Here comes a 2-2. Now a swing and a hard
Damn.
hit grounder. And a low throw
Yes.
to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Am I going to get a base hit on that? No. No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
Not a real good throw that time. We'll see it again. Almost a great
Does help my
save
on base
first.
percentage though, so
But you see,
that's
he
always
just sort of
a silver
knocks it
lining to
down
everything.
right in front of him. Maybe he didn't open that glove as wide as he could have. That'll be a
Well, he didn't
throwing
angle it properly. For starters, it seemed to go through the webbing of his glove.
Number 6. Will
Point
stand
is the
in,
leadoff
and
man
he
is
was
on
a big
base.
part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort.
No, nice for him.
Now the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
Oh, please don't. That would be a double play, and I don't really... Gordon doesn't feel like running into a double play. Of course, it'll be Pinder's fault, but...
Comes set, now the pitch. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1
Scared of his
strike.
speed.
To quicken his delivery to the plate
He
on
doesn't
that
know how
last
quick a
pitch.
slider is.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two
That was
things
one
for you.
hell of a
It gets the
changeup,
catcher
though.
the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it
Imagine
will
throwing
hold
that
the runner
changeup
on
with like
first so he doesn't
100 mile an hour
steal
fastball. And throwing 69 on a
Here's the
changeup.
1-1. On the ground to
Jesus
short.
Christ.
The second
Kill him.
one.
Damn.
On to first, a double play.
Didn't quite manage to kill him, unfortunately.
Well, that's how you pick up your defense right there. We let the leadoff man get on in an error. No big deal. I got this. He gets the double play ball on the next
he
guy,
does
and
got
everything
this.
is forgotten. And now we
Even a
start over.
69 mile an hour heater. I know it's not a heater, but... Alright, so we're on again.
Gordon Freeman will dig in. He reached on an error his first time.
Just look how intimidating he is. Not a lot of working inside.
Here's the first offering. Good
Damn
downward
it.
action there. And it's
68
0-1.
miles an hour.
68 miles an hour. I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
Not on a freaking changeup, but look how low it was. Alright, so he likes to throw that changeup at the beginning of an
He's set,
at-bat.
now the pitch.
Get out of here.
Oh!
Oh! First career home run! Gordon Freeman! Boom! No doubter! Take your 69 mile an hour changeup and shove it! Boom!
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
Oh man, the bat got
Situation,
stuck in midair
that they were
too.
so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for throwing 68 on a changeup, you dick. First career home run, I think. Gordon Freeman is beginning to pick it up now.
Gordon Freeman, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5.
Oh, it's a new pitcher, so we don't have to worry about that changeup anymore. Although he does have a changeup.
First pitch coming. Now
Can't
a
be that
swing and a
slow,
high
though.
fly ball, and this one has some carry
Is
on
that
it to
deep
right
enough?
field.
No.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Back-to-back
We're
homers
through
would have
5
been
here
nice,
at the
but
ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-0.
the first career home run, I feel as if we've accomplished something.
Andy Ibanez will stand in for the 4th time now.
Pretty certain there's supposed to be an accent on that end.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great
That's a
pitching
2 outs,
performance so far.
so
They've
once
had
again,
these
don't
guys
need to worry
chasing their
about
tails
that.
all game long.
What do you got for me?
Here comes a 1-2. Here's a ground ball to the right side, and that ball had some eyes as it sneaks into right for a 2-out hit. And
that was a great
throw.
throw.
No further than
Pity he didn't go to
there
third.
are 2 aboard now.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives them a couple guys on base now here in the late going.
Of course, it matters
At
not
the
since
very
Freeman's
least,
out in
another
right
hit here
field.
could be
Oh,
enough
hey,
for them
look,
to
a
avoid the
traitor
shutout.
in amongst our ranks. Oh, they got 1 run out of that, so.
Gordon Freeman will stand in again as we flash
Let's
you back
just
here
look
to
at
the
it
4th
again.
inning. This was a 2-run home run.
Oh, it's
Definitely
absolutely
one of the big
beautiful.
blows of the ball game to this point.
No home run has ever looked that good. Flash the power in training actually made it count in game. So change-up slider and a cut fastball.
Now here's the first pitch. And
All right,
try
then.
and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Nope. So can we expect a slider the other side?
The next pitch. Out of play
Damn,
off to the
just
right.
late.
It's 1-1.
I was waiting for sliding action and did not get it. That was right down the middle too. No outs.
Ready now on 1-1.
Alright, cool. There's the slider I was expecting last time.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing
He
didn't
looks
go all the way
very
to the
interesting.
backstop.
I'm not gonna lie, his location on those 3 pitches is quite bad.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Damn.
Swung right over
Damn.
the top of that one as this is a little dribbler.
I
out
dare
in front
you.
of the mound.
Damn, he threw
And a
it.
good throw gets him 1 gone.
Yeah, that was a bad pitch to swing on.
Yeah,
At least I
he
moved
might
the
have
runner to
thought about
third,
going
though.
to third for just a split second there. But with nobody out, I think the smart decision was to go ahead and take that out at first base, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, we did. Did we not get him home? He doubled to left, so why did... Oh, whatever, doesn't matter.
Drew Robinson will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And
No, you're
I
wrong,
think
Matt. He's
part
been
of it
dominant,
is
but a
that he
tough nut
got
is not how you would
himself
describe
a
this
nice
pitcher.
lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Right, okay.
Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right
Boom.
field. And
No
the 8th
problem.
inning begins with a fly out, quickly 1 away. 8-1 our score as you look at our in-game line score. This one pretty much all over but the shouting.
Man, I do love shouting. 2 on, 2 out.
Gordon Freeman will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8.
I don't know. I think we're gonna win this game. So, sweeping curveball, terrific.
Now the first pitch. He goes
Don't
the other
need it.
way as this is
Get
hit
down,
in the air
get
toward
down.
the gap in
Sweet.
right center. Boy,
That'll
the
probably
shellacking
clear the
continues
bases, I
as
imagine.
This is down for extra bases.
It will
And the runner
absolutely
is
clear
in
the
for
bases.
second.
And
he
Gordon
will score
Freeman is
as
a
well.
genius, ladies and
Putting
gentlemen.
some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners
Whoopee!
are gonna come
Tales
around
from the
the score
Borderlands
on what
episode
works out
4
to be
has
a 2-run
downloaded and
trip.
installed. All we need is for them to release episode 5 at some point within the next 3 years, and we'll have the complete game.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
So Gordon Freeman is quickly establishing himself as an absolute monster
here's
here
the
in
first
Double A.
pitch. There's
It's
a
always
fastball
nice.
missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Oh man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
I wouldn't necessarily blame the pitching coach. Although you gotta blame
Here's the
somebody.
1-0.
You can blame Gordon Freeman for just being the intimidating
Inside.
presence that he is.
2-0.
I think he's letting this situation get the better of him out
You
there.
think?
But you have to have a short memory if you're a relief pitcher. You can't dwell on what just happened.
You absolutely have to have a short attention span. You can't focus on anything for more than 30 seconds at a time. That's what you need to be a relief pitcher. You can't even remember what the count is. You can't even know who's in the batter's box. You can't even remember what team you play for. You just gotta throw strikes. That's your job.
A 2-1 offering. And this is hit well toward the
Alright, that will end it. Just about. Nice play at first.
High throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Hey look, the city fair is in town. Gordon, after party. Alright, that's game. Please tell me Gordon Freeman got player of the game. There's no way he does not get player of the game here. Thank you.
Game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top
You're damn
player
right.
of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody.
Let's not forget that the bat got stuck there too. See, look at that. It's amazing. Well, we cleared 4 RBI in the game. Pretty good.
So that just
So,
about does it.
Gordon Freeman continues to be a boss. And no errors yet either, so. Excuse me. We're doing good. Milestone first AA home run. Can we do it? We can, and then some. As expected, you say? Just in those games. So the missions are absolutely abysmal, however, they've taken us Rockhounds to town in the past, so don't have to be wary. Fastballs are in general the most accurate pitches you will throw. They can be effective anywhere in the strike zone. Unless, of course, you throw them at like 85 miles an hour, in which case you're pretty much screwed. But that's your problem, not mine.
MLB The Show's
I absolutely promise I'll be starting the eagerly anticipated Walking Dead Season 2 soon. I just really had an itch to play baseball.
Today, the opener of this
So I am.
4-game series between the San Antonio Missions and their Texas neighbors.
I also just had an itch. I like the grind of making it to the big leagues and whatever sports game I happen to be playing. Still batting 6th, although we don't have Ryan Healy in front of us anymore.
And let's also get a brief look at our 2
Gordon
starting
Freeman
pitchers
cares.
to see how they stack up right there.
Epic Stream Man is now hosting. Ah, that's probably where the jump in viewers came from. Thank you very much, Hacknell. Much appreciated. Whether you're watching or not. But thank you for the host regardless.
Number 13
Any and all help
will
is
be the
much
batter.
appreciated. I would do the same for you if it actually helped. It wouldn't, but the sentiment is there, and that's all
Now
that
here's
really
the
matters.
pitch.
All
Here's
right.
the ball swung on and lofted in the air out
No
toward
problem.
right center. Freeman moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Yeah, an easy fly ball there to start the ball game. One of the big keys
There's
for
Gordon
him in
Freeman
this
in
one
all
is
his
gonna
splendor.
be keeping that leadoff man off base. He's off to a good start here.
And now we're at the plate.
Gordon Freeman will stand in, and
Boom.
you see there, it's been scorching hot these past few games.
Well, I mean, he's Gordon Freeman. By nature, he is scorching hot. Scorching hot for Gordon Freeman. I mean, that's pretty much normal for him. Alright, so curveball, sinker, and a changeup.
Now the first pitch.
Damn
And
it.
here's a fastball called for
Oh, it's
strike
this
1.
guy again. It's the Battle of the Beards. What was it, Casey Hill? Or something. I can't remember.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
That was
Swinging a ball
stupid.
hit on the ground.
Oh, that Oh no, that was foul. Yeah, no, I should not have swung at that. That was an error.
Nobody out, runner on
It was
first.
a bad pitch. As soon as I swung, I was like, dude, what are you doing?
He's set, now the pitch.
Thankfully, he threw a really bad pitch on 0-2, so...
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Completely bailing me out.
On the right side of the infield. You see it there.
That was a very bad pitch on 0-2. Particularly since it already swung at that sinker out of the zone. Probably should have thrown that pitch again. Curveball maybe. But you know, you want to give me a fastball over the plate, that's fine.
Stepping in now,
Gordon Freeman can do a lot with those.
This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. No home runs as of yet.
He is definitely no Gordon Freeman. That's for damn sure. Who, after struggling with his first couple of weeks, has really made an impact the last week or so.
Play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
So, the jury is still out as to whether Gordon will get traded or not.
Here he comes on 2-1.
Said my pitcher hasn't been traded once. My second baseman has been traded more times than really is legally permissible in the United States. So
to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
You can completely forget it. Forget it exists. It's not important. Nicely done. Oh, Casey Kelly, my mistake.
Well, this curveball, it just
Casey Hill is an author. That's my bad.
Right on it
An Irish one, so take that for what it's worth.
Completely out of the zone, and that's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
Into the box, number 9. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
Well, it is his primary, so one would assume he's going to throw it a little.
So if you're a hitter,
who knows, maybe even a lot. Get a little crazy with it.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Maybe throw in a, I don't know, a curveball once in a while. Perhaps a change-up, maybe. You know, I mean, if we're going to go crazy, let's go all the way. Let's go to all the way. Heath Ledger Joker insane. And maybe throw a four-seam fastball every 10th pitch or so. Or better yet, you could become super over-the-top crazy. Maybe add a new pitch to your arsenal. But, ow.
Here comes a 1-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on
you kidding?
And that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike 1 or strike 2, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike 3, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
Luckily, you didn't take it out of Gordon Freeman's hands. Let's face it, it's just a sin.
Standing in now, Colin Walsh. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I'm just chatting with Cabo 555 at the moment.
33 pitches now through an inning and 2/3. That's an awfully high number this early.
It is. Probably because Gordon Freeman's standing at first base.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Which is, I love just running 2 steps forward and having to go back. If someone could actually do something, that would be really, that would be lovely. It would be absolutely
Ready
divine.
Now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls
that
and
looks
a strike.
very slow. Is that Griff Erickson again?
So far, working
asshole.
himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
God, I can't wait until Gordon is batting higher in the order and we don't have to worry with
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
someone batting 9th in the order trying to drive us in. It's Louis Walsh. Fantastic. No wonder we're not getting anywhere. At least it's not raining today, although it is pretty chilly.
Here comes a 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays
This guy's about to throw 40 pitches in 2 innings. Some impressive stuff.
Keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
I don't understand the problem you're having.
And he misses here for ball 4.
Nicely done.
Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position,
but not that carefully. He's the number 9 hitter. Pretty certain you've got to force in fastball, go after him.
Jason Friday will stand in for
1 home run and 1 RBI. That's quite the leadoff guy we've got there. Right, okay.
First offering on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
And this Casey Kelly is just one hell of an extraordinary pitcher. This will be his 40th pitch in through 2 innings, which is, needless to say, really impressive.
The next pitch. And
oh my god, he actually hit the strike zone. That is impressive.
That time.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take, because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Feel free to not take this next one though.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
This would be big. An extra base hit could clear the bases and tie the ball game.
1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Could have been, would have been, should have been. But alas, Griff Erickson sort of knows how to field the position, so all is good.
A deep breath. Now the 2-2. And a sinker.
Another full count.
There as it bounces into
it's
the
a wonder that this guy hasn't been called up to the majors yet.
Big pitches come very early in games, and this is going to be a big one here.
We're nearly at 50 pitches already.
Full count offering on its way. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to
Is that a grand
field.
slam? No.
And he will get there to make the running play, and
They
that
throw
will
both
end
out of
the
pitches
inning.
though.
So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits.
Hunter
No
Renfroe.
errors, and 3 men left
Memorial
stranded. We
Mode.
played 2 full.
That's his
The
name.
Missions lead it 3-0.
Gordon Freeman again.
Gordon Freeman
Batting average
will
over
stand
300
in.
now.
A base hit his first time around.
Gordon Freeman.
So,
Here's
what
the
have you
first
got for me,
offering.
Casey?
This is foul right side.
Probably shouldn't have swung at that one. There you go, bat boy. Thanks for being here.
Now here it comes.
All right.
And a curveball that he didn't
I
get
know
on
I
top
swung
of
at the
there. It's
first
1-1.
curveball, but what was that exactly?
Now the
Might as well
1-1
guess it
pitch.
again.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better
It was a
take,
very
and
good
it's the
pitch.
2-1 now. And this is something we've
Almost
seen a
caught the
lot
plate,
from him
but it
recently.
didn't.
He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's
Gordon
not
Freeman
unrelated
for the
either.
win, baby.
When you're going good at the plate usually means you're being selective and you're not
Boom.
getting yourself out. When that happens,
Nope, too
you find
hard.
yourself in these kind of counts.
Dickerson is right there as he takes it for the second out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
I know, might actually go back under 300. It's just an absolute travesty.
Number 15 will try and turn
Wow.
it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of
It's a
strikeouts.
pretty bad
thus far.
average. And you're in double A, my friend. Maybe single A might be more your style.
Here's the 1-2. That's hit hard on the ground,
Nope.
and it'll make it through into right field for a 2-out single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and you know, he just couldn't put him away here with 2 strikes. He goes to the fastball, hoping to get out of the
Well, it's a
inning. but
fastball
this is
right
hit
down the
pretty
middle of
hard,
the
and
plate.
now
I'm not
he's got
exactly
a
sure what he
second
was
man on
expecting
base
to
deal
happen.
with 2 away.
The guy to say, no, fastball's right down the middle of the plate, or the one pitch I'm afraid of.
Number 13 will get his shot now with 2 on and
I
2
see now you
out
bring
here
on
in
someone who
inning
actually has a
number
good
7.
batting average.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Although apparently our manager doesn't think much of him, because we're playing shallow. Excuse me.
A 2-1 offering. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the runner
Feel
is
free
in
to
from
pick up the
second.
ball at any time, Gordon.
And being waved on home. And he will score.
Now, I'm not going to lie, but if we hadn't been playing shallow, we might have been able to pick that up earlier. Didn't help the fact that Gordon really didn't feel like picking the ball up, though.
Just like that, 7-run lead.
That was pretty bad, though.
Gordon Freeman will step in now to lead off.
Holy smokes, a comment. You could hold a space for... I don't know what that means. Curveball, same pair, changeup.
Now here's the first pitch.
Damn.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Yet again, another
You
first
could
pitch
hold a
strike.
space for something or other, lol, and then some form of web link.
You establish the count in your favor right away.
Not exactly sure what that means,
so
so...
So many more options going forward.
The pitch. And a
Alright.
fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a
Right
hard
down
hit
the
grounder.
third baseline.
Reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Yeah, that's his second hit so far. He's got 2 of their 4 hits, so at least he's seeing the ball well.
Probably because he's a beast. How is Casey Kelly still in the game?
Jacob Nottingham will
He
dig in now.
had 50
Struck
pitches
out
through
and
2
lined
innings,
out
and
in
he's
his
only
first
thrown
2
like
at-bats.
40 pitches since. In the 5 innings since then. How did we allow that to happen?
Now the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. The 1-0. That swung out and
Nicely
missed.
done.
We're even at 1-1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it
No,
needs to start
I
happening
think it
soon.
is, Steve. I really think it is.
Here's the 1-1
Of course,
pitch.
with Gordon Freeman on your team, you
Late
can
swing
do
here.
anything.
This is hit hard to the right side.
Kill him, kill him.
Second for
Yep,
one.
we killed him.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy,
Doesn't
was
matter,
he
we killed the
ever
second baseman,
upended
that's all
at
we
second
need.
base.
Boy, and that's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ground ball
Yes,
to
good
first,
athleticism
but
to
then he
run a
hustles
couple
his
of
way over
feet.
to the bag
It was
to help
very
them wrap up
impressive.
that 3-6-1 double play.
Nearly tripped him up, though, and called that interference. If this was hockey, he'd be in the penalty box right now.
Frankie Cordero
That's an
will
impressive
take his
average.
cuts now.
Why do I have a feeling he was probably demoted from AAA?
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a
All
hard
right.
hit ball to second.
Well,
second
we don't
for
have to do
one.
anything here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of this
Not a
Thursday
very well hit
afternoon
ball.
business person special.
Fielded well, though, at
following
second.
this.
Smartly steps off the bag. Almost overthrows the man at first with good range. Holy smokes, we actually have a run.
Gordon Freeman will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Gordon Freeman.
What are we working with? Slider and a changeup. No problem.
First pitch coming. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Very good indeed.
Here's the 1-0. And opposite
Boom.
field as he lines this down the line in
RBI
right.
again.
And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the
So,
runner will
Gordon
score from
Freeman
second.
continues to be an absolute boss now.
Well, you know what? It's not too late to make a game of this after all. They're going to get a run back here on the RBI double, and even though there's not a lot of outs left,
Well, we've
they're
got
gonna
3
make
outs.
these guys sweat a little.
Jacob Nottingham.
Unfortunately, Nottingham is coming to the plate,
I don't
so...
know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
So I'll probably play one more game after this and then call it a day.
Way off
Nicely done.
that time. Good for the first strike.
That's the sort of swing we like to see down here in AA. It's the sort of swing that will definitely get you all the way to single A baseball. Which, as we all know, is Jacob Nottingham's call in life.
1-1.
He didn't swing at that one.
Slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Of course, you could just throw a knuckleball, which is what I like to do in these situations.
The 1-1 home. Oh, they have him
Nicely
looking
done.
awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Are you kidding me?
Why mess with success when you get it to 1-2?
Why are you swinging? He hasn't thrown it. He's thrown it 3 times and he hasn't thrown it in the zone once. Why are you swinging at it?
And he just gets a piece there.
I'm amazed he actually made contact with that pitch. It truly astounds me.
He'll try again. 1-2. Just got a piece
God
of
damn
it as
it.
it's fouled back.
Did you just kill the umpire? Looks that as if that's what you were trying to do.
Nobody out. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls
Oh my
and
God,
2 strikes
patience.
now.
It's
There's a
amazing.
tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Look at your motivation. This is your motivation. Gordon Freeman standing at second base. You do not want to disappoint Gordon Freeman. Nope. Nicely done.
And misses rather badly for the first out.
If your goal was to get on the wrong side of Mr. Freeman, you've certainly accomplished it. Was that a slider again? Yes, it was. To be honest, I'm amazed he threw anything else, since he just could not get a handle on that slider. And by could not get a handle, I mean could not leave well enough alone.
9. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
At least this is Nottingham. Deke Roger. Okay.
Runner at second
call
here
you
with
Kenny.
1 man out. Here's a 1-0. Here's a ball hit pretty
No,
well.
we're going to third anyway.
Right. Dickerson back in plenty of
Good
time
luck
to
with
put
that,
this
Dickerson.
away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's
I wasn't
up to
going
third
home, but
safely now
whatever.
with 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base. So that's a good job of moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
Doesn't really help though.
Colin Walsh will
He's
stand
also
in as their
batting
last
500.
chance now.
What have we
Here's
got,
the first
Colin?
offering. Oh, and he
We've
just
got
blows
nothing.
the fastball by him for strike 1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
He's ready. Now the pitch.
This is your
Outside for a
motivation.
ball,
Gordon
1-1.
Freeman sitting pretty at third. What are you gonna do, Colin? What are you gonna do? Just look at this chiseled example of perfection, just waiting to score your
Here's
team's
the
third
1-1
run.
pitch. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's the 2-1 now.
And now he'll have a good hitter's count here to try and pick up a 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location.
No, I think you'll find it is, since it's 3-1 now.
And there's a
God damn it, Colin.
2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A pretty dangerous spot for
Why
them.
did you not swing
I
at
don't
that?
think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but
Well,
you miss
evidently
in
you
the
can
zone,
miss your
especially
spot
up,
against Colin Walsh.
tend
It
to get
doesn't
hurt.
really make a difference.
3-2 pitch. swing.
I had a feeling.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, at least we tagged up.
This is going to be a tough 4 games, no question about it. So you can bet they're a happy bunch to come in and steal the opener here on the road.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch.
Well, that was
but
fun.
out of everyone,
At least
I think
Gordon
we should
Freeman
single out
once
this
again
fellow.
proved who the big man is here. So as I said, I'll play one more game. And that will probably do it. What I want here. Alright. Gordon Freeman is still somehow batting 6th inexplicably. Even though he's got the 2nd highest average on the team. The missions are just so bad, and yet we just can't beat them, it seems. I mean, Gordon can, but no one else can.
MLB The Show's Tour of the Minors takes us to the South Central region of the United States and a stop here in the Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the San Antonio Missions and their Texas neighbors to the west, the Midland
That's my computer. Fantastic.
And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our 2 starting lineups for tonight.
All we need to know is that Gordon Freeman is in it.
And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there.
If you think we could actually maybe win this one, that'd be nice. I know winning is a foreign concept of this ball club, but you know, you really should do it every now and again.
Number 13 will be the batter.
Alright, what do you got for me?
The 1-2.
Need to warm up.
And this is hit well towards the hole.
Oh, that was
One
nice.
away. So a fine change up there to get the ground ball. Just one of a handful of pitches he'll feature moving forward as you take a look at the scouting report right there. Tyson Gillis will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
You don't want to be pedantic about it.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field.
No problems.
Freeman's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Once again, superior right fielding.
Gordon Freeman will stand in. He drove in one of the 2 runs in yesterday's ball game.
So we throw a slider, curveball, and changeup.
First pitch.
Boom! Oh, again!
Oh, man.
Holy smokes!
Way out of here.
Gordon Freeman! And there's number 2.
Solo shot to dead center as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.
That pitch was a mistake. A mistake of epic proportions. You clearly should know who it is you're dealing with. Smolinski likes it.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
Oh my god, the
in
bat
this
got stuck
situation?
again.
That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
I mean, that pitch was just, it was just beautiful. It's probably the greatest example of the worst curveball I've ever seen in my life. Just wait for Freeman to round first. There we go. Let's do it again.
Gordon Freeman will lead things off here in the home
This has been
half
a really
of the
successful episode. Would you like to throw that pitch again? Please.
Here's the first offering.
Damn,
First
too
pitch
late.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Now here's the pitch.
All
Here's
right.
one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I nearly hit that into the city fair. Just might have.
Here's the 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm not
And
exactly
this is
sure what
something
they're trying
we've
to
seen a
do
lot
here.
from him recently. He's worked his way into another good
I mean, that was
hitter's
pretty
count.
easy. Those were two pretty bad
It's not
fastballs.
unrelated either. When you're going good at the
I mean, the
plate,
location on all three of those
usually
pitches
means
isn't
you're
really
being
good.
selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens,
Oh, get out of here.
And
Damn.
he will run this one down.
I was
Moving
really
to his
hoping for
right,
at
and
least
that's the
some form
first
of
out of
hit,
the
but
inning.
when you're playing with fire here,
Gordon Freeman will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We'll flash you
I mean,
back
just
and take
look at
another
it.
look at his solo home run.
trying to hit the
Help get his
obelisk out in
offense
center
rolling.
field. Damn near hit it too. And when that city fair arrives,
First pitch coming. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
well, ideally you'd like
as
him
long as
to
you're
pitch
keeping
better,
guys
but
off balance and you're letting your defense help you,
that was
you don't need to strike a ton
that's
of
of course
guys
as soon
out
as
to
I
be
said.
successful.
Good pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Of course, once again, Gordon Freeman's in a hitter's count.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Here he comes on 2-1. And he'll offer it the
Late.
2-1 and send it in the air out to right.
Late, and it was
Dickerson
high.
will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Well, he's allowed just 2 runs to this point. Both of them coming on solo homers. Things could be much different now if those come with guys on base, but as it is, this has been a pretty good outing.
Still losing though, for now.
Benji Gonzalez will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Hits are now even
Playing
at 4
shallow.
apiece.
I don't like playing shallow. It never works. Not in my experience.
Comes set. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Freeman is
Easy.
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's a
So
good
no
thing I
runs
didn't
on
play
a hit
shallow.
here, no errors, one
Otherwise,
man
I probably
left on.
might not have gotten
We'll
to
move
that.
on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Rockhounds lead it
Will this be the
2-1.
first stream with no errors? Just might be.
Hershiser will get the
I
ball
don't care
now
about
as he'll take over
Hershiser.
on the mound to start the home.
And there's the game. Maybe now you'll actually put Gordon Freeman higher in the lineup. Please tell me.
Well, you always hope to get
Are
a
you
good outing
kidding?
from
Well,
your
I know, I
starting
suppose
pitcher.
that's
This
just
man
fair.
went
I
above
thought for a
and
second you were giving
beyond
it to
in
be
this
there.
one.
Guy who
He's
got
our
the home
top
run.
player of the game.
I suppose that's fair.
It wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning. And that was
So, ladies and gentlemen, this was Gordon Freeman again. Hopefully this will be part 3 on YouTube. Better be, since, well, either way I can get the home run in there, I suppose, but another pitcher for my team, terrific. Anyway, so, I don't know when I'll play this again, I really don't. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later, could be 10 years from now. Either way, it's going to be a fun time. Let's just see. I don't actually have anyone. This is actually really interesting. They really don't have any. Not gonna lie, getting rid of what's his face could really prove beneficial for Gordon Freeman. I mean, we're really not that far off the pace. Anyway, so yeah, we're done for now. See you next time. Bye.